from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. And if you're new here, hi, hello and welcome. Do subscribe, give us a thumbs up and all that jazz. Tonight we're going to make a plaque using the vintage kits. Hi! So people are coming in already. Hello, hello. I think it's because I'm back. I am back because I was very, very unreliable for a while. But life is slowed down, touch wood. So hello. We are going to use the vintage kit. I've got the vintage dreams and the vintage journal insides. Don't know why I called it that, you know, but I have got this wooden heart as well. I've got them in a pack of 3. Don't know where, but I thought it would be quite nice to just do something a little bit paper crafty, because I have getting very mixed media, all the clay and all that kind of thing. And I thought, let's go paper mixed media. Hi Jane. Oh Jane, I need to update you with Dan as well. Hi Ken. I did enjoy Scotland. I absolutely loved Scotland. I didn't find a craft shop though, but Bella did get an ear infection, so I couldn't actually afford to go to a craft shop after that. But it's fine. Bella is fine. Hi Maureen. So I've got the Vintage Dreams kit, Colour Create kit, or Create kit in this case, and then I have the Journal Insides kit, mostly for the backing papers. This, I don't know. I've got no clue what we're doing. They're both very nice kits. I have done lives with them before and videos and things. So we'll see what happens. Like I say, I've got no plan at all. All I've got is a wooden heart plaque. I did remember foam though. So at least that's something. I won't be trying to rip up boxes. But I was thinking the other paper, but then I seen this with the clocks on. And then I also seen this one as well, and I thought it would be a nice contrast to do them both in the background. And basically it's going to be another live of see what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear that, and you do get 2 of each, so it'll be fine. Tear that one, and then we're going to have this one as well. I'm going to keep that bit for another time. And basically what I'm going to do is try and manoeuvre it and get them both on. So I get a bit of the clocks in and I get some butterflies and things. And we're going to have it sort of, I might need to rip it again, but for starters, this is it. So I'm going to get some glue down, which seems to be the hard part of anything for me lately, finding glue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the lid off that and put some out like that. And then I'm going to grab something, a scraper, and do this, so we're not fighting with it. Yeah, the lives where we don't know whether we're going to create a masterpiece or a mess, and we'll just see what happens. Because when I plan stuff, I go off piste anyway. I never stick to a plan. So like right now, I was going to put the butterflies on and then the clocks, but I think I'm going to do it the other way around. So I'm making sure the glue is right at the edge. You don't need a lot of glue. I mean, I still probably put too much on because, well, I do too much of everything all the time. So I'm thinking we'll go up to the top. We'll go with that, like that. And then this one, I kind of want the clocks in, but I don't want any of the border. So if we do that, and then what I'll do is I'll just scrape it on the back of the paper, and then I'll glue it down properly once it's actually on. And I might just take a little bit more of that. Now, I'm well aware I haven't inked around here, but we can easily go back in and sort that out. We might even cover that bit pretty much. So what I would normally do is let this dry, and then take a nail file or a bit of sandpaper. Nail files are never used for my nails, ever, ever, ever. And all I would do is, sorry about the noise, I'm going to be as fast as possible. And this is what takes it off, and it bonds it to the very edge. What on earth was that? Oh, tweezers. And it bonds it to the very edge. I do need to pre-warn you, Amazon is on the way. Of course they are. They've come at 7 o'clock for the past week whenever they've dropped anything off. I've seen them in the street and stuff. And tonight, because I'm waiting for something coming, they're coming when I'm live. So hopefully you'll just leave it on the step. But we'll see. Okay, awfully sorry about the noise. It's not the best noise in the world. Has everybody had a nice start of the week? Tell us about what you've been up to. So I have got pictures of the coffin that we did the other day. I'm just going to take some of them glowing in the dark tonight. And then I'll pop them up. I'm trying to think what else I need to take pictures of. I'm really bad at it, aren't I? As soon as I walk away, I forget what I'm doing. There we go. So I've got the two. They match really, really well. And then any bits that are still... Actually, we'll give that a chance to run back down. I've got two on the go. As I always forget to put them back upside down. And then we'll just stick that back down there. And this one's lifted up a little bit. And just stick it back down. And it will be exactly the right size because we've used the nail file or sandpaper or whatever you've got. I mean, you can use a craft knife if you want, but I think the sandpaper, it kind of pushes it down and in the fibres and it sticks really, really well. Oh, I'm keeping these obviously because we've got paper collage and all sorts, and I mean, we might use them in this as well. I might actually 3D some of these clocks up. We will see. But it is the Vintage Dreams kit and the journal in its insides. I don't know why I called it that. I was looking at it before and I was thinking, I really do not know why I called it that. It's a terrible name. So again, I'm going in with those really, really cheap ink pads that have got hardly any ink in. Just because they're next to us. And I do quite like this colour. And I'm going to ink around this edge. Actually, you know what? I might just because it'll make us feel better. Because I forgot. There. And then we've got a direct line. Kim, have you got any more of those trolls that you keep sending us? I love to see them. I also need to know more about the backstory of that. Right, so there we go, done. I don't know what else to do now. Not really. I'm joking. So this is the Vintage Dreams kit, and I'm thinking I'm going to build up something. Now, I haven't cut anything out. This one here, some of them, the contrast is over contrasted. So if you do get this kit, this won't be it. This was the one that I was messing with the settings. And then I put them all back because I hated it. Like this one here is a bit, I don't know. So I'm using this one, but yours will be pretty. It'll be like that, nice and pretty. I do have like book pages and things in there. So you can sort of cut them out, tear them down, whatever you would like to do. There's flowers, there's clocks, there's postcards. It's a lovely kit. A really lovely kit. Birds. I love this as well. Yeah, there's loads and loads, and they are all on the web. So let's go with this in the journal insides kit. What I was actually thinking is these flowers here. I love this paper so much, but then as I was looking through it, I seen, because all these here, they can be folded and then you've got your ready-made journal pages. We will revisit this again. It's ages since I've made a journal. Hang on, I'll just find it. See, we've got all of these in there as well. So we've got ready-made toppers and things like that. Obviously cut them out, tags. There's so much stuff. Where is that? It's going to be the last one, isn't it? Where is it? What am I looking for? Oh, it's maybe in a different one. Right, I'm going to stick with this one. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Or I've lost the bit of paper that I'm actually looking for. Right, so let's cut some of these out. Again, there's no plan. I wasn't prepared. Not that I ever really am. But I want a couple of these. in the pink and the blue. And again, don't overthink about the fussy cutting out. You can take as little or as long time as you want. Now with these, because I'm going to ink around the edges, and the fact I don't want to bore us all to tears, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roughly cut them out and leave a edge, but I'll ink up the edge and hide the white. But again, it's completely personal preference. You do whatever makes you happy. If you want to cut right up the edge, do it. If you don't like it, then are you not keen on fussy cutting out, just leave a white edge. Ink is the perfect thing to disguise it, or leave the white edge if that's what you like, the nice clean and tidy look. It's completely up to you. Is anybody crafting as we are watching? Again, so I told you about the grumpy veg I was making, and the mother has took them. She's got all the grumpy veg, so I've been making some more. But I thought, you know what would be really, really funny? If I give the grumpy vegetables cute little bum cheeks. So I have, so prepare yourself for pictures of that. And I might actually put them on a video of them spinning round or something. I've got a new toy which you can sit things on and take a video of them spinning. So I might use that tomorrow. Get that out and get the lights and everything set up to take good pictures. And show you all these makes I've been doing. I've had to order some more wooden, like the wooden plaques that I put, like the wood slices that I put them on, because I've run out. So yeah, watch the space for that. It should be funny. Oh, what you having? Oh, everybody's cooking and eating. What are you just having? I haven't had anything yet. I was waiting for Christopher, but he's gone to his dad's. So I'll have to think of something just for me. Is anybody crafting after tea? Or does everybody chill out on a night? Is it just me that starts to do stuff on a night? So I'm thinking we'll have these two. We won't see everything, so I'm not going to cut them all out, just around this edge, because I do want them kind of coming off the side of the heart. But I'm thinking we'll start building things up with foam. So I'll just roughly cut the white off, and then let's see what happens. So I am going to cut that. I'm going to cut it down to there, like that. And then I think I'm going to have that one coming up here. So I'm going to quickly switch it upside down and just draw in where I want it trimmed down to, because I want it on the edge. And then I'm going to take some foam, and we can make this really 3D, because I'm planning on having it on the wall. Or somebody's wall. Maybe it's not mine. So that's going to go there. And then this one can go there-ish. So this pencil here, once I've used it, I plant it and it'll grow something. I can't remember what now. I got them when I was on holiday. I was on holiday in summer. So yes, I might stick that one down and lift that one up. What are we thinking? Put these in my pocket. Hi, Dominique. Chill out after tea, but not done much craft. How are you feeling now, Kim? Are you feeling better? Because I know you were having a bit of a time. Oh, there's Amazon. Hey, will you just leave it on this step? Thank you. Hey, he's waved us in the window. Right, so that one goes there. And this one. Yeah, sorry about the girls. They're very protective. All right, girls. this one can go on to foam. I'm so pleased I've remembered the foam. It's so much easier than hunting for bits of box. And this one we will glue down. Have you seen my little desk friend? I think I'm keeping this one. How cute is that? On the bit of bark. Whatever that is, just fell off. Stuck to the bottom. A bit of old clay. My little Halloween desk friend. This way, Emma. I bet everybody was shouting at the devices there, or the teddies. Oh, just find the rounded edge where it was. And this one is about there. So you can get away with a multitude of things once you start building them up. Sorry, I'm just... Oh, no, Kim. Do we need a challenge? A crafty challenge to get the mojo going? I think that one there. I can set you a little crafty challenge. Maybe it's a holiday troll picture book journal. Just a little one. Or... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you're always visiting different places. It could be the year so far, a little journal, just a few little memories in there. Just nice and simple, nothing too much to think about. Just lick and stick type thing. And then once you start that, you start with the colours and everything else. So I think that one and that one on foam and inking them as we go. Foam. But I'm also thinking maybe a little bit of lace or something to start bringing in the mixed media feel, the vintagey feel. Again, with this lace, I love it. Let's have a little bit of this going on. Now, I love to use fabric and things. I think it gives it a different feel. I think it, I like all the touchy-feely and the different looks of all the different fabrics and things. But if it's not your thing, then just stick to what you like. Everybody's different and there's no right or wrong. And the craft police will not come. So... Have you? Oh, you'll have to send us them. I do love seeing them. Honestly, I would love... I meant to start looking into all the different artists and things that did it and the reason behind it. I mean, there has to be some myths and legends and things. Just like the one in Scotland, the Kelpies. They were fantastic. Oh my gosh, they were absolutely beautiful. So I did add some glue to the back of the foam there, just to so it goes through the fabric and sticks. Now you can only see a little bit of the fabric, but we can easily add more. But every time you look at it, you're going to see something different. You're going to see the different textures. Now I have just spotted this, and I'm thinking these were on the website. I'm trying to get more because they did go, but I'm thinking, you know, I don't know if it's too big. I might go for a smaller one. We will see, but I'm thinking some of these clocks as well. And again, with them being circles, I might take a little bit more care of trimming them out, just so that they look like circles and I'm not making them into hexagons. And maybe this one as well on the front with the flowers on. Oh, just as we go. Ink up the edges. And the reason I ink up all the edges, again, it's completely personal preference. It just sort of divides everything as you go. And it starts to act like shadows and things as well. And it hides any undesirable trimming out and things like that as well. So I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to have them both on foam and then this one on double the foam. So I hear a little troll behind me. Hello, Belle. Oh, we'll double this one up for extra thickness. Again, mostly because this is going to go onto a wall rather than onto a card or anything. If you were sending the, well, saying that, I think it's 6 2/3 now, whether you send a large letter or a parcel. It's crazy, the postage. So I think we will have that one there and that one there. And do you know what? I don't think it's going to take much to make this incredibly pretty. Oh, hello, Trouble. Just behind us, she's appeared. I do think with all the bright colours, so I'm going to go with this butterfly. And of course we need words. Words is what I always struggle with. Don't know what words I would have on here. Any ideas? Now, I do need to find the label maker that I had because that was great for words. I just typed them out as I got told what to put on stuff and it looked very vintage as well. But it's safe since I was moving rooms all the time. Hasn't the last couple of years since I got puppies and kitchens and things just been absolutely crazy? It's just been non-stop upheaval, hasn't it? Of me switching rooms and decorating and everything else. But I have found the colour sage green I want to paint the kitchen in once the white that they've painted it in gets dirty. Time, it does fly by, doesn't it? Well, that's fair enough if you're hand delivering. I know the postage is crazy, crazy prices at the minute. It's just crazy. But I suppose everything is going up because, well, everything's going up, isn't it? So I'm thinking I'm going to have a little bit of this behind that butterfly. Oh, time flies for the words. Ah, Emma. Time does fly as well. It does. Have I got anything to put words on? The words, we might have to come back to the words. Because, yeah, you know what I'm like. But if I can locate the thingy-majiggy, the label maker, life would be easier. Right, I'm just looking for something else to pop on as well. I thought I had the little butterflies next to us, but I clearly don't. Not butterflies, little bees. They're on the website, the like little alloy gold bees. I thought some of them would be pretty, but I haven't got them next to us, so I'm just looking for a little bit of something else. I think I'm going to go to the lace again, just to give it a couple of extra layers. There and there. Like that. Let's have a look. Yes, I like that. I was going to go for darker. I might grab something darker just to check. I say that with all confidence and then I can't find it. Hang on, I have. Let's just see if I put that on. Might make it pop forward a bit more on that one. And then that. Yeah, it pops forward a little bit, doesn't it? It has been fun times. Hi, Sheila. It's been very fun times. And I do have a lovely kitchen. Now, considering the kitchen I did have, I think was on Noah's Ark. So let's have that. And do you know what? I think this has fell into place pretty well. Don't these always tend to do that when I kind of just go with it? Now that will stick eventually, and I do have this bag of whatever's here, and I've just spotted this out the corner of my eye, this brown bit of ribbon, which is probably not big enough to do anything else with, but I think it'll look very pretty on here because it's like two-tone. So I haven't got the hole punch next to us, so we're just gonna, I'll fix that later. I'll pop something through it and neaten it up. If you haven't, in Emma's Happy Place Arts and Craft Facebook group, our Kelly, she does a tag swap every month. And it's a bit like the ATC swap, but it's just so nice to get a little bit of something through the post. Artwork, and get to share your artwork. If you haven't, join in. It's so, oh, I like that. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Why is there? That's a bit better. I like that a lot. I need that to stay. Stay. And we'll put the words here when I find them. Would you do anything else to it? Do you think? Do you think it needs anything else? Just as it is. Really lovely. I think we'll stop there then. Now, wasn't that super quick? Sunday, I've kind of had an idea. I did them ages ago. A lovely lady called Cheryl showed us how to do it. I've seen loads of other people do it since Cheryl showed us. And it's basically, you use a clay to press flowers into, and then you use a plaster, like plaster of Paris or something, over the top to make 3D flower plaques. Would you be interested in that on Sunday? Something a little bit different, something out of the normal. Yes, it is clay. It's not it, but it's just clay. You don't want it to dry at all. You just use the clay wet. And then you just use flowers and leaves and things out the garden. Would anybody be interested in that? Yep, perfect. That's Sundays. Sheila, it's your job to remind us because you said first. I'm going to leave this alone. I don't even know if it needs words, you know, because if you put words on it, it doesn't apply to everybody then. I think I might just leave it as is. I tell you what else I have got. I got some stickers made, and it says, "Made for you with love" by Emma Blake. And this can now go on to anything that I make. There we go. Because I didn't have stickers, and our Maureen told us I had to get some, so I did. I've also got some bigger ones as well for bigger makes. Hang on. Come here. Come here then. You'll have to get up. I cannot lift you. Jump. Here she is. Our Belle. When you have to say hello under there. Say hi. This little girl has been extra clingy since. Just had to have steroids and drops in her ears and things. Are you going to say hello again? She's absolutely not. You're not tipping me upside down. I don't know. Stick her under there. You can see her big lugs. Whoop. Oh, she spotted herself in the window. A reflection. Anyway, with that, I'm going to go and see what this little girl wants. And I will see you all on Sunday at 8 p.m. and we'll get messy with some clay and some plaster. And yes, and I'm also working on the mess behind us so I can actually turn the camera around and I can show you both the girls without having to stuff them under a camera. What have you spotted? She's trying to get over my shoulder now. She is so like a baby. So like a baby. I mean, she like hangs over the top of my shoulder and her legs like a baby. I've never known a dog like her. So with that, lots of love. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you for keeping me company. Again, give us a thumbs up and share and all that jazz where you can. And Sunday, we will get messy. And it's good fun. And you can watercolour them after. And they're so, so pretty. I'll pop pictures up of the ones that I've done. And it's so easy to do. And it doesn't look easy to do. What I found is the wooden crochet hoops. And we're going to use them as molds for them as well. You can use anything. You can just use like pastry cutters and things. But I found these and I thought they'd be very nice. Oh, yes, parcel outside. Right. Thank you very much. Lots of love. And I will see you all Sunday night. Have a lovely weekend. Bye for now.